Hi, my name is Megan Bader and I'm a senior at West. I think anxiety has always been part of my life, but it never really showed until right before 8th grade. I started having a lot of stomach pains and I had moments when I couldn't breathe. My throat would tighten and a fight or flight response kicked in. My parents and I didn't think much of it until we went to the doctor, and my doctor diagnosed me with general anxiety disorder. I got prescribed medication and I went to see a counselor. The medication worked for only a little until high school when my anxiety started getting bad again. For 2 years, I struggled with finding a medication that reliably worked for me. This made the transition to high school really hard. My grades struggled and it was hard for me to even come to school. Then the summer after sophomore year, a psychiatrist I was seeing diagnosed me with depression. The combination of the anxiety and depression was overwhelming. It started to be hard to hang out with my friends. I felt so emotionally drained. I felt so lonely and felt so out of place, like no one else was like me. School was still really hard to get to, which makes keeping my grades up even harder. Just as I thought it couldn't get any worse, the winter of my junior year, I developed trichotillomania, which is a disorder derived from anxiety that involves pulling out my hair when I'm anxious. It's subconscious and which makes it difficult for me to notice when I'm going through an episode. I still struggle with all of these today, and it's still hard to get to school and to even hang out with friends sometimes, but I can't imagine how hard it would be if I didn't have such amazing friends and family. I've learned a lot from my experiences with depression and anxiety, and in a way, I'm thankful for it. Without my experiences, I don't know if I would have realized that no matter the person, everyone is going through something. You're never alone, and there's always someone out there to support you. Thank you.
If you are a friend or struggling, there's always someone to help. Don't be afraid to call the National Suicide Hotline at 1-800-273-8255 or text HELP to 741-741.